Do I have your attention now? Okay, so last weekend I finally sat my fat ass down to see this full-length Kanye West Runaway video. I've been asked by like a dozen people to sit down and review it. Okay, actually I was only asked by like 2 or 3 people. I tried watching it like about 3 times, and at one point I even got to the 10-minute mark. The only reason why I stopped watching it is because I already heard 3 songs that I was falling in love with, and you know, it was just making me anxious to get my hands on the album. It was killing me. I want it. That's how I felt. Well, luckily I got my hands on the album. I fell in love with the album, and I was like, you know what, screw it. And then you watch that video. So I closed the door, turned out the lights. It was nighttime. And for 35 minutes, I was focused on this video. Nothing else in the world mattered but this video. I will obey you. Now what I'm gonna do with this video is I'm gonna review the album and the video. I don't normally review videos, but since this is like 35 minutes, that's not a video, that's a short film. So first the film. I'm gonna try to keep the adjectives at a minimum, okay? So, here we go. Amazing, mesmerizing, immersive, contagious, infectious, thickness. Okay, now we're just getting weird. Nah, this thing is awesome. This thing is just an amazing visual treat. Kanye West directed it. Hype Williams wrote it. Funny thing is, when I watched it, I kind of thought, you know what, Hype Williams had to have something to do with this. I mean, you got this hot chick that plays the Phoenix. It's mind-blowing, dude. My mind was blown, dude. I just sat there like... This video is kind of like a short version of, I don't know, Pink Floyd's The Wall. Maybe that's not a good comparison, but, you know, when you watch The Wall, you're like, what the hell is going on? And the other side of you is like, who cares, dude, just go with it. That's what you gotta do when you watch this video. It's a trip, man. It's a trip. It's creative. Some might think it's too self-indulgent. Kanye West is just being a conceited bastard as usual. I disagree. I see this as a gift. I see this as something that Kanye West and Hype Williams came out with and said, you know, let's give the people a gift. Let's give them something different, something to mesmerize them. I don't really know how to describe this video, I mean, other than just wow. I mean, and then with the songs, with the music, it just blends in so perfectly. Seriously, you know, watch this video. They got some amazing sequences, a lot of special effects, fireworks. It's just a well-crafted piece of work. Now, I never rated a music video, but I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 because it's something like this just hasn't been done in quite a while. Kanye West just shows you that the guy is a freaking genius. Hello. Oh, I'm shooting a video. Sorry. So yeah, there it is. Runaway, Kanye West, 5 out of 5. And now, the album. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. Kanye West, man, what have you done? You know what you've done? You've created one of the best albums I've ever heard. I mean, you've pretty much renewed my faith in music in general. This isn't just good hip-hop music, it's good music, period. This album is absolutely amazing. This album is an instant classic. I know I sometimes use that term lightly, but no, I mean it with this. This album is on par with classics like Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller, Pink Floyd's The Wall, Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. It's that good. It's just an immersive experience. You put that shit on, and it's just nothing else matters in the world. It is the most enjoyable, most epic, well-produced, creative piece of work ever. Truth be known, it's not for everybody. Like the video, people are gonna probably think it's over self-indulgent. But considering the amount of work that's in it, considering the collaborations, the different artists that contributed to being on this album, it's just the most creative thing you can hear these days. I've heard this album 3 times. I honestly cannot give you standalone tracks. I mean, Kanye West is a freaking genius. Kanye West is just a man. Now, he might be an asshole, he might be a jerk-off, a douchebag. But you know what, let's face it, the guy has so much creativity in his head that sometimes when you have that much going on in there, manners just happen to be thrown out the door. Courtesy just doesn't matter. And in honesty, I don't care. Kanye West can interrupt everybody's award acceptance speech. The guy's a genius. Let him work. Let him do what he wants. Let him smack Nat Lauer in the face. Let him steal candy from the little babies. And who cares? What Kanye has given us is something that is not going to be matched for quite some time. Dr. Dre, who's been working on Detox for like, what, 80 years? Guarantee you that's not even going to be as good as this album. 5 out of 5 stars for this album. If you don't like it at all, there's something seriously wrong with you. You honestly do not like music. Kanye West didn't simply make an album that was going to be a quick cash-in. He made something that was going to be remembered. This album's going to be timeless. So yeah, Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Fantasy. Get that album, praise it, set it on a pedestal. Set that shit next to the Holy Bible because this is a heavenly album. This is a big game for Stuck Burrito Entertainment. Join the Stuck Burrito Revolution. Subscribe, comment for honest music reviews, for honest film reviews. This is the channel. As I always say, support real hip-hop, support real music. Buy Kanye's album. Make sure you listen to it on a daily basis for the next 2 years. Peace.